Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I want to talk to you about local sellers. A lot of these sellers are YouTubers as well, so I will link both their products and their channels down below in the description. But yes, we're going to talk about the products they make and sell here in the UK. Well, first up we may as well start with Simon, a bloke in the woods, good friend of mine. Been on the channel a few times. Now he makes these bow saw with case and axe holder. So I'll show you how that opens up. You just unbuckle the sleeve, slide out the saw. As you can see, it's collapsed. You flip out the saw blade, then all you have to do is place in the spreader bar and twist to tighten. Now these saws, they use a standard 24-inch blade. These are Barco ones, so they're mainly for dry wood. But there you can see the size of the saw, and this thing just glides through wood. It's wonderfully made. It's got Simon's little symbol on there, and yeah, it's a fantastic saw. He batch makes these, so you will have to wait for an announcement on his channel. I will pre-announce it as well when he does do some. The case itself has a buckle on the other side, and that will fit a forest axe. I've got the halters, he uses the granfers in there, both fit absolutely fine. And the sleeve itself is made from heavy duty canvas and has a strap on as well. Often you'll be able to put it down the side of a pack and be able to attach it that way, but if not, yeah, you can just put it over your shoulder, go collect your firewood and come back to camp. This bit of kit comes with me on pretty much every camp unless it's a long hike now. Wonderful bit of kit, absolutely love it. That's Simon Bloke in the Woods bow saw and case, and links for that below. Next up we have TJM Metalworks. This is traditional bushcraft equipment. He's a blacksmith here in the UK. He isn't a YouTuber as far as I'm aware, but he is the brother of one. So that other one is coming up shortly. This is called the fire anchor. It's cast iron, so you're not going to be hiking with it, but it's a great bit of kit. This main pole collapses down into two pieces, and with that put them together and you've got a pole of whatever length is on the screen right now. Now I've used this on the channel once as a lantern holder, but its main thing is for using over a campfire for cooking. It has various attachments, one of them being this hook. They just go in, adjust them up and down, and they're self-supporting by their own weight. So that's the hook, so you can hang a pot from that. You've got a couple of notches here as well if you want to hang other things and them not slide around. This is the pot rest. So as you can see there, you've got a big circle, you can put your pan on there. I believe he does trivets as well if you want to put something smaller on there. So obviously you can have multiples of these on at different heights over the fire at the same time. He also does grills for these as well. This one is for the smaller fire anchor. But yeah, there's a bigger one available for this fire anchor as well, which is with me today. Now he does a lot of other equipment as well, grills, pot stands, all sorts. So I'll link him below. He also does custom work as well, being a very talented blacksmith, gate work, all of that sort of stuff. So his links will be below. Let's go on to his brother. Now I've watched David Fryer's channel on YouTube for years now. He's been in the community for a long time. Seems to be a very knowledgeable man. And he's got this modular system of canvas pouches that he's making and selling. As with everything else, links below. Now he's the brother of TJM, based in Essex I believe. So these are two that I own. I'm probably going to get a few more, so I'll show you both of them. First up, this is the Zebra Billy Can case. Now these come in every size for every billy can. They're Velcro on the top and they have the clip to secure, so they're like dry bags as well. They're available in black, brown, green and camo generally, and they're made from 10,000 HT woven 1100 Decytex textured nylon coated polyurethane water resistant finish. So that doesn't mean anything to me, but they're nicely made canvas water resistant bags, very handy for camp. The other one I have is this tiny one, which is for a Trangia stove. So I've got that in here, and you can also fit in a pot stand as well, very handy. You could probably fit something else in here as well, maybe a lighter or something like that. There's a little bit of extra room there too. With all of the different pouches he does, it's just a way of keeping all your kit organised. You could have everything in your pack all put together in these cases, and everything would slot together in your pack very well. There's first aid pouches, possibles pouches, pan pouches, every pouch you could imagine. So yeah, that's David Fryer's, and I'll link his channel and his store below. Right, next up is another YouTuber, Richard Outdoors. Now you've seen Richard's stove on the channel before, camping with Simon in the fort. We had his fire trough The fire trough is for having fires within a stove up off the ground, has a grill but has adapters for transier stoves, 2 of them, gas stoves, pot rests, all of that, and it all packs flat. Now these come in canvas pouches as well. Loving to see the Union Jack on all of these. This one just folds open, it slots together, and this being the Fire Trough Mini, only 250 grams, it's stainless steel, takes 1 transier stove, and that can be the spirits burner or the gas burner. As you can see, this is great for taking on trips where the bigger fire trough is too weighty and unnecessary. Maybe you're just boiling water for dehydrated meals, that sort of thing. So that's the mini fire trough from Richard Outdoors. Next up is the last of our 2 YouTubers, is Luke from Cheer Outdoors. I learnt of Cheer Outdoors through Tom Outdoors. Luke has travelled New Zealand and things like that, and through his travels and his camping, he's decided to open a camping online store. Now he's doing many different camping accessories. Here we have a gas canister stand. In my opinion, vital for using a gas stove with a gas canister stand. Just makes everything safer. Next up is his spork. It's a pretty standard spork with a knife edge on it. He also does packs of tent pegs in various different styles. These are the tri-lobe style with the paracord on for pulling out of the ground. Always handy to have spare tent pegs. So yes, another fledgling business from a YouTuber based here in the UK, selling camping accessories. Links below. Okay, here we have some kit that's quite dear to me really. It's by Paul Dorr, PD Bushcraft on leatherwork. He's a fantastic leatherworker based here in the UK. I have ordered 2 custom pieces from him at the moment, and I definitely intend on getting more. He does all sorts of bushcraft and camping equipment. I'm sure he does other stuff as well, from belts and bags and things like that. The 2 bits I bought from him have been on the channel before. They are the Laplander dangler. This thing goes on the other side from my belt dangler. Very snug fit, starting to look a bit used, which is nice. I don't like stuff looking brand new, but you can see the quality of the stitching, the brass work, just the leather work in general with his little branding on the back there. Fantastic. Take this on most camps as well. The other thing I ordered from him was this bedroll strap system, which comes with a shoulder strap also. This thing, God, it is built to last. It's absolutely fantastic. I put my wall blanket in here in a canvas kind of ground sheet. Yeah, as you can see from the straps, the brass work, it's absolutely amazing. This is going to be built to last. It's a real heirloom accessory for camping, so you'd be passing this down for sure. It's got that lovely oldie style look. Yeah, you're going to be seeing more of his stuff on the channel soon, I'm sure. And last but not least is our final YouTuber, Rough Timber. This is called the Tri-Tip. He makes 2 products, the Tri-Tip and Tri-Tip extensions. Now, this is 3D printed, makes them in batches I believe. This is made for going in the peak of any teepee style tent really. It's made specifically for the Polish Lavu, as they're so popular in the bushcraft community, and this allows you to take out that centre pole and really open up the inside of the tent. Now you've seen me do tripods on the outside of tents before, but yeah, this goes in the inside. It's nice and rounded on the top so it doesn't penetrate or anything. All you need is to cut down some sticks to about 1.9 meters, stick them in the holes, and then erect your tent over the top of it. It's got a couple of holes, or 3 holes in the middle there. Comes with a carabiner so you can hang your lanterns and whatever else you need to inside of the tent. This also works in the Hex Peak by Lux, and probably pretty much any teepee style tent. What a handy bit of kit, and what a great idea. I've not used this myself yet, but people I know have, and they love it. Looking forward to getting out with this soon with the Lavu. That's everything I've brought out to show you today. All UK made stuff. I believe all of them will ship internationally, so check for shipping costs there. But great to see all these people filling these niches with products for the bushcraft and camping community. We've all learned over the last 1.5 years how important it is to support local businesses and keep things ticking over. And all of these are very well made. One of the most important things when you buy from individual sellers like this and makers is that aftercare service. When you buy something off some big website, Amazon or something, it's so hard to do a return and exchange if something's wrong with it, if it's not right. With these people, very easy to just email, even call. They'll probably give you their number, talk to, and just get everything sorted. So, you know, that is absolutely brilliant. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Support your local sellers and makers.